What a night. What a game. This was an amazing match, and this was that match where anybody could have won this one. It was the best defense against the best attack, and as you know it, the best attack won. Now, before the start of this game, I felt Arsenal. I was backing Arsenal to win this one, and thanks to my boys Gabriel, Declan Rice, and Kai Havertz, I had faith in this team. But then it was quite unfortunate that Mosquera cost this Arsenal team. Now, one thing I would actually state is I am angry for Arsenal. Now, I'm angry at Arteta because of certain things. Yes, we do know, and we did know, that Arsenal had the best defense there. At PSG, if you're not running, you will not play. That is Luis Enrique's pattern. And knowing all these things, I was expecting Arsenal, yes, do the defending, but press them. You have the likes of Madueke. I do not know the particular instruction that was given to these players, but then I felt they did not do well enough. Upon getting the lead, they sat back. Yes, they defended well, but Mosquera in that win, I always said it that yes, Cavasquera was not giving Mosquera a run for the money, but then there will be a player. In the first half, we saw that a particular player, Fabian, actually tested and he passed Mosquera, and then in the second half, Cavasquelia had to go against him and he passed him, but then that defense was very, very clumsy and he cost them the penalty. But Arteta's substitute will be questioned in this very one. Why sub out Mosquera? Because he just conceded. You wanted to sub this player out. Why didn't you sub him off a long time ago? Kudos to PSG as they become the second team, the only second team after 40 years to win the Champions League back-to-back. The first is Real Madrid, like you all know, but the second is PSG. Now, PSG did very, very well. Now, in the second half, we saw Kvaratskhelia. He was injured, but then he was still playing. When he got that penalty, was when they bandaged him, and he was even pointing to the spot. Yes, because he understood the job. The question is, did Arsenal player understand the job? Yes, the likes of Gabriel know what they were doing, Saliba, but then did the rest, Mosquera, did they know what was the task for tonight? Because tonight was the big one, and they must get it done. That is how champions behave. But this one was a 2-1 in the penalty shootout, and it was quite terrible that Eze had to miss, and my guy Gabriel missed the last one. Gabriel should win the best goalkeeper of the tournament, if you ask me, because that goalkeeper has been outstanding. Now, if I were to select my team for this Champions League, I'll pick Gabriel and Raya as my back line. But this one, congrats to PSG. This is Sports Digest, and it really pained me. But then I salute the guys because they understood the job. Oshe.